and $1 million.
No.
And listen, teacher Maggie told me that in her class, everybody turned on their video. And she told me to write down when people don't turn on their video, like Peggy and Jensen and Kiki and Mina and Neil. So I need to write those names down.
And then C.
Mine either? Hold on. Is it on now?
No.
Oh no.
It's still off.
I told it to start. It didn't listen to me.
Oh yeah, write down Lindsay.
Doesn't like me.
Unit 4.
Unit 4.
Page 16.
All right. Wait, let me find. Oh, I'm here. Okay, everybody's up, right? Anita, Peggy, Violet. Everybody's here? Sophia's here. Violet, you need to turn on your video. I'm writing down names. Stop turning on your videos.
Maybe.
Ryan, Peggy, Brian, Anita, Neil, Joyce. All right. Hi, kids. How is your Wednesday morning? Everything
Good
good?
morning, teacher Lindsay.
Anybody want to say something funny? What do you want to say? Wilson,
Yes,
space? Derek, what do you want to say? Don't say something stupid.
Okay.
What?
谢谢美国。
I hate kids. Stop. Look what I have. You want to see my breakfast?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Huh? It's less Snickers.
It's a Twix candy bar. It's not really my breakfast. I already had a sandwich, but I'm still eating chocolate. Shut your mouth. Stop trying to eat my chocolate. Brian turned on his video. Yay. Good morning, Jason. Jason, say good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you look like you're wearing a white necklace.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Mark. It's not afternoon. Why you just
Good night.
I wish. All right.
Good midnight.
Our workbook is open. Evan, would you rather kiss a monkey than kiss Wilson?
I would rather kiss monkey or kiss Wilson.
No, you made a grammar mistake. In your sentence, we're not using or. What are we using?
Then.
Dan. Can you say it one more time? Sarah, I only see the top of your head. You look like a mushroom. Very good.
I would rather kiss monkey than
A monkey.
a monkey than kiss Wilson.
Of course. Sophia, would you rather be at home right now or on the beach?
I would rather stay at home now than go to the beach.
It's a great day to go to the beach. Rainy and cool. Wonderful. Jason, would you rather be in 5th grade or in 4th grade?
I would rather be in 5th grade than be in 4th grade.
4th grade's more fun than 5th grade. Listen. You don't remember? No? Who's this strange person over here? Who is this video? I can't read the Chinese. What is that strange video? Black and light. Who is that, guys?
All the lights is
Let me see.
check its network connection and power.
Alexa, stop. Who is it?
Wilson.
Wilson, stop hiding behind the lights. All we can see is your window. And he went away. Okay. In your page 38, does everybody see page 38? Look at it one more time. In page 38, look at that page and ask me a question. Can you look at that page and ask me a question on page 39? If they talk about many things, big hotel, have fun, theme park. Is that Jock sound?
Hello.
Sounds like Jocks. All right, can somebody look at page 38 and make me a sentence if, Mark, is that your son? Does anybody know Mark is married? I didn't know he's married. Hello, Leo. Okay, nobody's going to ask me questions, so I have to ask questions all day today. Oh, I'm too old for this. All right, let's start with Sarah. Sarah, if you stayed at a big hotel, would you wake up early to get the breakfast?
No, I wouldn't wake up early to eat a breakfast
If I stayed.
if I stay at a hotel.
Haven't stopped sleeping again. Tiger, if you stayed at a hotel near the beach, would you rather swim in the pool or in the ocean?
If I stayed in a hotel
Stayed at.
a hotel next to the beach, I would rather swim in the beach
At the beach.
at the beach
Thank you.
to eat ice cream.
Eat ice cream. Okay, good. Brian, if you went to Japan, would you need a passport? If you went to Japan, would you need a passport?
If I went to Japan, I would need a passport.
Jensen, if you went overseas, what would you use to carry your clothes?
If I go overseas,
If I went,
if I went overseas,
I'd use a.
I use a suitcase to take my clothes.
I'm glad you said suitcase because yesterday when I asked Evan, he said garbage bag. Right, Evan? Sophia, if you went overseas, what would you need to take with you? Don't say Mark.
No, never.
If-
If I went overseas, I will take suitcase with me.
Sure, no problem. Wilson, you changed the light. Wilson, if you went to Japan, would you ask Violet to go with you?
If I went to Japan, I wouldn't take Violet
With me.
with me.
Poor Violet. Violet, if you went to Greece, would you rather go shopping or visit the ruins?
If I went to Greece, I'd rather go shopping.
Not bad. Nobody's making lots of mistakes today. Derek, if you visited a theme park, would you have a lot of fun?
Yes, I would have a lot of fun if I visited amusement park.
Theme park.
Oh,
Mark,
theme park.
Mark, if you went on vacation this summer, would you rather go somewhere hot or somewhere cold?
If I went on vacation this summer, I would go somewhere cold.
That sounds good. Who didn't answer? Jock, if you stayed home all summer, would you buy a new television?
If I stay home in summer,
This summer,
this summer, I would buy a new TV.
some people are buying those really big TVs. They're on sale at Costco right now. Who didn't I ask? Somebody strange. Anybody? Kiki! If you stayed home all day, would you be bored?
No.
Somebody wake up Kiki, please. Good. Brian, if you stayed home all day, would you be bored? Evan, stop hiding your camera. I know you're sleeping. Brian, I asked you a question. Why are you hiding? Oh, everybody's so tired. Tiger, help us. If you stayed home all day, would you be bored? Tiger, did you hear my question? Are you going to talk?
If I stay at home all day,
Mark, I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
wouldn't be boring.
Bored.
I wouldn't be bored.
All right. When you use this construction, I want you to remember excited, bored, unhappy. So, Jason, if we couldn't go to school next semester, how would you feel?
If I couldn't go to school next semester, I wouldn't feel anything.
Because you're a rock. Sophia, if you couldn't go to school next semester, would you be upset?
No, if I couldn't go to school next semester, I wouldn't be upset.
Let me take a picture of all the names who didn't turn on their videos. I don't have to write them down. So good. Anita, Jamie, Meanie, Michelle, Joyce, Candice, Finn, Brian went back to sleep, Peggy's asleep. Who else is up there? Evan, I don't want you to fall asleep. Evan, how do we know Sophia is a girl? Evan died. Does anybody know how to answer this question? Okay, Mark, how do we know Sophia is a girl?
If Sophia weren't a girl, she wouldn't have long hair.
Be careful with your what wouldn't, okay? Perfect. Sophia, how do we know Tiger's a boy?
If he weren't a boy, he wouldn't have short hair.
Good. Listen to this, Derek. Brian chases Kiki all the time. How do we know Brian likes Kiki? Derek.
If he were,
If he didn't.
or if he,
If he didn't like Kiki.
or if he didn't like Kiki, he wouldn't give her something.
Okay, I said he chased her all the time. So your answer is, if he didn't like Kiki, he wouldn't chase her all the time. Do you understand? Jason, you try it. Evan picks his nose. How do we know he likes to eat BT, Jason?
If Evan didn't like to eat BT, he wouldn't eat it
Pick his nose.
or pick his nose.
Eat it's okay too. Everybody understand the grammar? Violet, who can I say? Derek doesn't eat meat. How do we know Derek is a vegetarian?
If Derek
Weren't.
weren't a vegetarian, he wouldn't eat.
Not he wouldn't eat meat.
He would eat meat.
Good. Say it again, Violet. If he weren't.
If he weren't a vegetarian, he would eat meat.
Perfect. Tiger, Leo writes Sarah's name all over his books. How do we know he's in love with Sarah?
If he isn't,
No, not isn't.
he is. If he didn't love,
If he weren't.
if he weren't
In love with Sarah.
in love with Sarah, he wouldn't write Sarah's name on his everything.
Perfect. Kids, you are having a problem with something. If I say he is, then you have to say if he weren't. If I say he likes, you have to say if he didn't like. Do you understand what I mean? So if I use a verb like likes or goes, got it? Then you need to change it to the past tense. If I say, Evan goes to museums, Evan goes to museums. How do I know he likes art? If he didn't like art, he wouldn't go to museums. You have to decide if he didn't, if he couldn't, if he weren't. Can you understand what I'm saying? We'll practice it some more. Sophia, where are you? Sophia, Violet loves hamburgers. She eats them all the time. How do we know she loves hamburgers?
If she didn't like hamburgers, she wouldn't eat them all the time.
Perfect. Jason, Mark is lazy. He never does his homework. How do we know Mark is lazy? Be careful. How do we know Mark is lazy?
If he isn't
No,
if he wasn't lazy,
no, wasn't.
if he didn't
No.
Weren't.
Hey,
if he weren't lazy, he would do his homework.
just remember, Jason, when we do second conditional, there is no is and was. If you're going to use be verb, it has to be weren't. Okay, even if it's a he. Okay, Tiger, Kiki, loves. Let's see, what does Kiki love? Let me think. Oh yeah, Kiki loves boys. She calls them all the time. How do we know Kiki loves boys?
If Kiki didn't love boys, she wouldn't call them all the time.
Perfect. Jock, can you do it? Hey, Jock. Sophia is crazy. She throws shoes at strangers.
Oh.
Did you hear what I said, Jock? Sophia is crazy. She throws shoes at strangers. How do we know Sophia is crazy?
If Sophia weren't crazy,
Good.
she wouldn't throw shoes at someone.
Strangers.
Strangers.
Perfect. Derek, your mother is a terrible cook. Everybody hates her food. How do we know your mother is a terrible cook?
If she weren't a terrible cook,
We wouldn't.
we wouldn't. What?
Hate her food.
Hate her food.
Say it again. Everybody hates her food. How do we know she's a terrible cook?
If she weren't a terrible cook, we wouldn't hate her food.
Good. Mark, who can we say? Tiger never takes a bath. He smells terrible. How do we know he never takes a bath?
If he weren't smell terrible.
Wait a second. I didn't say he smelled terrible. Oh, well, I said he smelled terrible, but I said he never takes a bath. How do we know he smells terrible? If he
If he take a bath. If he took a bath, he wouldn't smell terrible.
He wouldn't smell, no S, okay? After wouldn't.
Smell
He
terrible.
wouldn't smell terrible. Sarah, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Jason is so ugly, all the girls run away from him. So how do we know Jason is ugly?
If he wasn't ugly.
Now wasn't.
If he isn't ugly.
Not isn't.
If he
Don't tell her. All right, remember when I said to Jason in second conditional, we're not going to use is and was, we're going to use were. Okay? So Jason is ugly. All the girls run away from him. How do we know he's ugly?
If he weren't ugly, the girls won't run away.
It's not won't.
The girls wouldn't run away.
You're right. Jason's not ugly. Jason, Violet, Violet is rude. She tells everybody to shut up. So how do we know Violet is rude? That is true.
If Violet weren't rude, she wouldn't tell everybody to shut up.
Perfect. Wilson, Mark is in love with Kiki. He wrote her love letters. How do we know Mark is in love with Kiki?
If he didn't,
No, if he weren't in love
if he weren't in love,
with
won't-
Kiki,
with Kiki, he wouldn't write a love letter to Kiki.
good. All right, kids, we've practiced this enough. We've practiced Unit 9 a million times, and some of you are still forgetting. For second conditional, you need to practice how to use this. Read your grammar friends again. We need to go on to the other unit tomorrow, Unit 4, okay? So you need to start writing Unit 4. Today, right now, I want you to ask me, would you rather, chama sama sama, or? You can ask me some crazy question like, eat poo-poo, okay? Tiger, try it.
Would you rather eat vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream?
Actually, I would rather eat vanilla ice cream. I'm pretty boring. I like chocolate, but I love vanilla ice cream. Who else can ask me a question? Everybody should be raising their hands. Marke,
Would you rather eat poo-poo or kiss Jason?
oh, I would rather eat a big plate of poo-poo. Sorry, Jason. Evan,
Would you rather eat McDonald's or KFC?
oh, it's hard to say. I would rather eat McDonald's than KFC. I like KFC, but McDonald's is better. Anybody else? You little lazy pigs. Sophia asked me a question.
Would you rather go to school or stay at home?
Oh, it's a difficult question. If I have to do live teaching every day, I would rather go to school.
No way.
What do you mean, no way?
We can go to school.
Who says?
陈时中 said,
Mr. Clock?
yes.
Yesterday, actually, they said maybe on July 15th, they will change level 3. So maybe after July
Oh,
maybe after July 15th, we can go to restaurants again.
no. Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, I feel sad.
Why, you want to stay home all day?
Yeah.
Kids, at
No
least
way.
just remember, at least this year, we have July and August, 2 months vacation, no summer school. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you happy about that? Really, you have June, July, and August,
No.
3 months.
We need to go to 上那个补习班，
But right now, the bushy bonds are not open, right?
也是精英。
Man.
Well, is it open this year?
No way.
I
Go
don't
to
think so.
Eagle.
Some of the
Live
bushy bonds,
teaching.
some of the bushy bonds are having online teaching too.
Yes,
Yeah, are you doing that?
like 金叉补习班。
Oh,
King
it's-
Cha.
that chocolate ice cream, chocolate
Oh,
candy,
yeah.
chocolate
It's
candy,
chocolate.
chocolate.
No, it's
Wow.
another.
I'm just joking. All right, Violet, ask me a question. Would you rather?
Would you rather go to the beach or stay at the resort?
I would rather stay at the resort. Actually, I don't like the beach. It's hot, there's a lot of sand, and I don't look good in a bikini. Derek?
Would you rather go camping or go to the hotel?
Little boy, you should say this. Would you rather go camping or put a pencil in your eye? I would rather put a pencil in my eye than go camping.
Huh?
I would rather put a pencil in my eye than go camping.
So weird.
You really think I want to go camping?
Yeah.
If I sleep on the ground, in the morning I won't be able to stand up. My back will hurt so much.
You can sleep on the air mattress.
Oh my God, air mattress. I want 3 air mattresses. I want it really, really tall, like that high. I'm a princess. I don't want to be uncomfortable. I want the air conditioner, mattress, no bugs. Derek, what do you want to say?
You can sit on a wheelchair and go camping.
I'd rather sit on a wheelchair and go off the mountain than go camping. So boring. Jason, what do you want to say?
Would rather go to gym or go camping?
Oh my God, that's a hard one to say. I would rather go to the gym. At least in the gym, I can look at everybody exercising and laugh at them. I would rather go to the gym than go camping. Who likes camping? I think only Violet likes camping.
Me.
Evan likes camping. You go camping sometimes, Evan? Derek, you like camping too?
Yeah.
Derek likes camping because for breakfast, his mother can just say, go eat some grass.
Yeah.
He can walk around and eat the grass. Like a goat. Right, Derek?
Yeah.
All right. Kids, at the bottom of this page, they talk about ancestors. Somebody raise your hands. Where are your ancestors from?
Mm.
Do you remember ancestors?
Tiger,
Tiger, where are your ancestors from? Mark, shut up. Tiger, where are your ancestors from?
My ancestors are from ancient China.
Ancient China? That is true. Who else? Jock, where are your ancestors? Stop eating your fingers, Jock. Jock, where are your ancestors from?
My ancestor is from.
No, you have many ancestors. My ancestors are from.
My ancestors are from China.
China. I have a question. All of our ancestors are from the same place, not China, not Scotland, not the USA. All of our ancestors, your ancestors, my ancestors, where are all of our ancestors from? Does anybody know? Who is that strange person over there? Neil, what are you doing? Is that your leg? It's very strange. Who's here? Jamie, Candace, Annie, Jamie. Oh my goodness. Sophia, where are all of our ancestors from?
They are all from the earth.
Oh my goodness, that's not the answer I want. Mark, where are all of our ancestors from?
They are all from the China.
Listen, my ancestors are not from China. I can promise you that. Jason, where are all of our ancestors from? All of our ancestors.
All of our ancestors were from Africa.
Yeah, Jason's right. A long time ago, all of human ancestors were from Africa. What happened to the page? Can you guys see that?
So
Here's
we
the whiteboard.
The whiteboard.
Who turned on the right board? Who turned it on?
not me.
I don't know how to turn it off.
Me too.
Who did it? Who's drawing on the right board?
No way.
Can you close it?
Listen, all I can do is turn off the meeting. Whoever did it just broke the meeting. We don't know how to turn it off.
Let me see how to use it.
I don't know how to turn it off either. All I can do is turn off this system.
怎么关呢？
Let me see. Oh.
Kiki turned on the whiteboard. Kiki!
Why do you know it's Kiki?
Because it says Kiki turned on the whiteboard.
Ow.
All right, kids, we have to go anyway. Our time's up. 30 minutes. See you tomorrow.
No
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Kiki, I'm
Bye-bye.
gonna shoot you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.